So I'm back with another video, and as you guys are gonna see by the title, this is about my piercings and my keloids. So if you would like to hear my experiences with those, give this video a thumbs up, like, subscribe, and hit that bell to be notified every time I post a video. Love you guys. So let's get down to it. I have my nose ring and I have my helix pierced up here, which is this piercing right here. And with those two piercings, actually I have my nose, my earlobes, which is the basic regular, so that's 2 plus one on top of that, which I have no earrings in right now, so that's 4, 5, 6. Well, 5, 6. I have 6 piercings. Oh, 7. But we're focused on my nose and my ears today. So I got keloids on my nose, and I recently had a keloid on my ear, and I'm like, I really didn't want to make this video because there's so many videos out here about, you know, piercings and keloids and things like that. But I'm like, you know what? Maybe I'm different. Maybe I should, share my story, you know? So pretty much, I got my nose done about 2 years ago. I got it done back in 2015. Yeah, I got it done back in 2015, September 2015. I got this done, I want to say it was last summer, like maybe June 2016, maybe, I do not remember. It had to be then, because I believe I had this first, so, yeah, because 2015 summer, I got my second, right here, re-pierced, so I know I got this last year, so, yeah, so it was, my nose is 2 years old, and my ears a year and a half, and I've experienced keloids with both. Recently I had like a bad keloid or irritation and things like that with my ear. And it's been like, it was just really, I didn't like it. Of course, who's gonna like that? For my nose, I haven't had one recently, but I'm gonna explain to you guys why I normally get these. So my nose, how I got my first keloid was, I had got it done in September, like I said, so maybe around I want to say December. Guys, I still have this dry cough and it just like won't go away. Okay, so I want to say like around December of 2015, or maybe it was November. It was one of those months. I went to go get it. I was just walking in the mall. Actually, I didn't have any intentions of changing it from a stud to a hoop. I didn't have no intentions of doing that. And me and my randomness just went and got it done. So I had this guy from the mall, in which in reality I didn't know, but he actually went to my college. I saw him one day and I wanted to stop him, but you know, as I tell the story more, you guys are gonna understand why. So he changed it into a hoop. I had a silver hoop, sterling silver, whatever it's called. I had that, and it hurt so bad to take this one out. Like, it hurt really, really bad because it was the first time I took it out. And by the way, I'm not gonna explain to you guys like the cleaning and things like that. You know what, maybe I will, but I don't want to make this video too long. So there's other there's other videos on here, that not on my channel but on YouTube, that can help you learn how to clean your piercings and things like that. So when he took it out, It hurt really, really bad. Like, it bled and everything like that. And I didn't like that. But I'm like, you know what? I never had it done before. So because it's my first time, maybe that's normal. And he was like, it's normal, blah, 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 whatever, whatever. So when I got home, it was fine. I thought I was popping with my hoop. I thought it was cute. Everything was all fine until like maybe 2 days later. I started seeing like a bump growing. And I'm like, okay, maybe it's just me. Maybe it's a little swollen or something like that. I couldn't, you know. Then as it, you know, maybe as going into a week, it just kept getting bigger and bigger. And I'm like, okay, something's not right. So I looked it up on YouTube, or I Googled like what can be the, you know, what can that be? And I came to the conclusion that it was a keloid. So I tried everything. I tried the toothpaste. Is it the toothpaste? No, it's not the toothpaste. I tried the paste. I forget what you put in it. I think it's sea salt and I forget, but I tried that. It did not work. I tried doing the sea salt soaps. That did not work. It worked, but it's like it barely went away, like, and I felt like it was just taking too long for me. So I basically tried everything that I can at the moment. I tried to do the saline spray and everything. I tried it all, okay? And I couldn't get it down. So one day I came across this girl's video. I forget her name, but if I remember to, I will leave the link to her video in the in the description. And she said she used tea tree oil, and I'm like, I never had, like I said, I never had a piercing. As far as body piercing, like, these were my first piercings to say, well, I know what I had to use with tea tree oil before, because I never used to use it. So I went and I bought it, and this is the one I got. I got 100% tea tree oil. This is by Cocoa Care. A little tiny. This is actually 1 fluid ounce. And well, I bought a new one, but this is the brand that I normally buy. And I put it on my nose like twice a day. So like before I go to bed, like after I clean my face and everything like that, put it on my nose. So I would either use a cotton ball or a Q-tip and like soak it up and like rub it against it. But at some point in time, I realized I had to, like, the inside of my nose also would like have like a bump inside also with all that like pus and stuff like that. And so that's when I started to put it on the outside and on the inside. And it went away. Like 2 days, it went away. And in continuation with keloids also, this little sucker right here, it gets irritated a lot. So once it gets irritated, it starts to act up and it hurts. Actually, recently was the first time that I really had like a dramatic scene where I like panicked, because I've never had an issue with it. So basically, I think I had an earring in it, and I had some hair. I'm trying to remember if it was the last sewing I had, or if I was wearing a wig, or no, actually it was my my blonde hair, which I will leave a video to that hair in the info bar below, so go ahead and check that out too. Because it was curly, it would nag and snag on the earring, and it would really hurt. And I had like a stud, I didn't have the hoop, so I had to get rid of that wig because it hurt so bad. It was just really tender, it was really sore. And then one day I would touch the back of it like this, like, you know, as I'm cleaning it in the shower, and I felt like a bump. And I'm like, here we go again. I just could never get away from keloids. Like, and I don't think my skin is like what they call it, You know, when you get, like, when you can easily get keloids. My skin is not like that to my knowing, but yeah, whatever. Maybe it is. I don't know. So basically, I will insert a picture of what it looked like, and the different, either here or here, I will insert the picture, and it had, like, it was really, like, it just did not look cute. It was very disgusting. So once I had switched it to the hoop, that's when it started to, like, look infected and things like that, because, you know, they say when you have an infected piercing, you do not really want to remove the piercing, because once you remove it, you're really not supposed to remove it at all if it's infected. So if anything, you take care of the infection and then you can remove the jewelry. So so being that I just gave y'all a little background on both my nose and my ear, this God, this is clutch. Like, this is just so, like, amazing. This little bottle here, so amazing. And I hardly use any. Like, it is expensive. Well, it's not expensive, but it's like, you know, it's expensive. Well, it's expensive for the size, I should say. I paid maybe $8 for this in a beauty supply store, plus tax, so honestly, I want to round it off to like $9. I paid about $9 for it, in a beauty supply store. You can also get tea tree oil at Walgreens, I believe, and, you can order it online and things like that. So, if I can find this, the link on Amazon to this same brand that I have, I will also leave that in the info section below. So yeah, so basically, now what I did for both of them, after a while I noticed, like, again, like within my nose, the first time it went away, and like I got it a couple times, so every time my nose also gets irritated, and like I would take the stud out. Like, now it's easy for me to take it out. So it's like that. I won't take it out now because I always have problems to put it back in. I just can't get that one in. So, especially with my nails, and if you guys can see, I changed my nail color. But, yeah, so what I did, I just pour, or sometimes, like, when I feel like it's really bad and it's really sore and things like that, I wouldn't even take like a cotton swab or anything. I just open it and like easily tilt my finger. I easily, oh my god, I can't get it out. I just like slowly put the, like, if I can get it open. So like this part right here, I just like put it right here, and like I just tilt it until it's covering the whole piercing, and I just let it like kind of like pull in a little bit, not too much. This is just what I do. Yeah, just to let you guys, just to remind you guys, this is just what I do. I just like kind of inhale it a little bit so it could kind of sink through into the piercing, so it can get the inside as well. And I feel like that works for me better than the cotton swab at times. Yeah, that works for me better. Also, from time to time, I will do a sea salt soak, even though it's healed. Once I change the jewelry in either my helix or my nose, I like to try and at least do the sea salt soak. I like to do the sea salt soak to avoid the irritation, you know? Or like if I change the jewelry, I automatically put the tea tree oil at the same time, like, so that it, you know, it beats or prevents, you know, another keloid. So right now my nose is fine. I have no issues with that. My ear is fine. I have no issues with that. But again, keep in mind that if you have this or you're gonna get this, it is gonna hurt if you don't take care of it. In which I took care of all my piercings, but if you don't take care of it, or if you have hair, like long hair or especially curly hair, and you have a hoop, or even if you don't have a hoop and you have a stud, it's gonna tag, it's gonna pull, it's gonna snag, and it is gonna hurt, and it's gonna be, it can get infected, and you do not want a keloid where you cannot take care of it right away. You don't want to have to take it off surgically and all that stuff, because that's just beyond the point. So yeah, so I will leave this. I have to show it to you guys again because it's so good, like just so freaking good. So that's all for today. I just wanted to share that with you guys, to help you guys, to let you guys know, because I put my friends on to, like friends that I have that just got a piercing, and or they just got their nose and whatever, I put them onto that and it works. Okay, a lot of other people feel like sea salt soaks may work better and the saline sprays and things like that will work better, but I prefer to use tea tree oil. Tea tree oil is my go-to for these type of things. Like I said, I always keep a bottle. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope this video was a little bit informative for people who, you know, they have skin like me, and I don't really know how to describe my skin because, like I said, I don't know my skin to break out in keloids. But I guess with these piercings, honestly, you don't even need these for keloids. Also, like, again, if it's infected, the tea tree oil works wonders with it. It also works wonders with tea tree oil is bomb. Okay, it is bomb.com. So it's for all piercing. Well, I wouldn't say all piercings, but it is bomb.com. Okay, so if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, like it up, like it, and I will see you guys in my next video.